This table shows how much the box office for the movie theaters made each of the years listed. So 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, and 2010. They are asking us to write each as an ordered pair. So when I wrote my numbers down here, I left out the 2000 whatever, and I left in just 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's so that I don't have to write as much stuff. The book, the homework, they want you to write out the entire 2006 and everything. So write each as an ordered pair. I'm going to write them just as 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 instead of 2006, 2007. So this becomes 6, 25.5. 7, 26.3. So the pattern here is where you have that line that's separating it, bar separating your year from your billions of dollars, you replace that with a comma, and you put your parentheses around the set of numbers. So this one, there's the bar there, so it's 8, 27.7. This one has the bar there, so that becomes the comma. 9, 29.4. Last one, there's the bar separating them, so 10, 31.8. The year, the time, comes first. Time in almost every problem you're going to face will come first. That will be your x. The other information will be your y value. So each of these is written as my x, y. Now they're asking, what does the ordered pair 2010, 31.8 mean? So the 2010, that's my year. So I'm going to say that in 2010, 31.8. What does the 31.8 mean? Billions of dollars. So $billion were made by the box office, were made at the box office. If you were writing this on paper, your wording might be a little bit different. So you might say $31.8 billion were made at the box office in the year 2010. Or you might say the box office made $31.8 billion in 2010. Or something to that effect, but you're going to have all of these parts in there. Question C is asking us to make a graph. So as I look at my numbers over here, as I look at my ordered pairs here, one of the first things that I'm noticing is that all of my numbers are positive. So if I am making my graph, I don't need my negative x's and I don't need my negative y's. I need only my positive x's and my positive y's. Also, I see that I start with 6 and I go up to 10 for my x's. So I'm going to draw a little line here, two little lines, and I'm going to erase the spot in between them. And then I'm going to make that 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. And I tried to make the space between them equal. I'm not an artist. If you were doing it for a test or something, you would want to take more time to make sure that those are equal, or else you would hope that you are given the graph space with the lines already there. Going up, my lowest number is 25.5. So I'm going to put my little lines in here and erase the bit in between them to say that I'm skipping a bunch of space there. And I'm going to make my first mark here and call it 25. Continuing, looking at for my highest number here now, 25, 26, 27, 29, 31. 31 is the biggest number here, 31.8. So I want to make sure that I have enough space in here to include this number. So I need to go at least up to 32 so I can fit this on here. So 25, if I make 26, then 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, that's going to put my last point way up here, and I don't have enough space for that. So maybe I need to count by 2's instead. So 25, 26, 27, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. That's okay. That puts my 32 right about here. I have enough space to draw that in there. So if you have to make your numbers yourself, if you have to space them out yourself, you see what your smallest number is, you see what your biggest number is, and you make sure that you have enough space for them, both directions. And you keep the space between them the same. So now I have to actually put these points down. Before I put my points down, there's something else missing from my graph. What do these numbers represent? What does 6 represent? The year. So I need to label this as years. What does 25 represent? What does 29 represent? Billions of dollars that the box office made. So I put my dollar sign to say that this is money, and I said billions to say that these are counting by billions. That's the minimum that you need to include there. Now I need to plot my points, 6, 25.5. So I have my 6 here, I have my 25 there. But I want it to be 25.5, so I find 26 also, and I put the dot between 25 and 26. Get rid of my extra markings. I should have made them a little lighter, but I want you guys to see them. My next one, 7, 26.3. So here's my 7. Follow that up. 26.3. There's 26. There's 27. 0.3 is kind of close to the middle of them. So I put my dot there. Get rid of my extra markings. Next one, 8 comma 27.7. Here's my 8. There's 27. Halfway between 27 and 28, or 29, is 28. I want 27.7, so I want it close to 28. Nine comma 29.4. There's 9. Here's 29. Here is 30, halfway between them. 29.4 is halfway between 29 and 30. So I put my dot in between them. And last one, 10 comma 31.8. Here's my 10. Let's get rid of that. 31.8. Here's 31. 32 is halfway between 33 and 31. 31.8 is very close to 32. So I'm putting my dot closer to 32. I now have my graph. I'm going to get rid of my extra lines that I don't need. They were just guidelines. That's why I tried to make them very, very light. You gotta make your graphs neat. My graph is now done. Some people might like to put a line to connect them. That's okay. Question C is done. Question D. What trend does the data show? So what they're asking here about this, the trend, is it going up? Is it going down? Is it staying the same? Is it going up and then down? Is it going down and then back up? What's the trend? What is the shape of the, if you drew a line, what would the line look like? So here with this, it is going up. So it is increasing. So in one word, I would say increasing. In an explanation for the entire question, I would say, as the years go by, the box office is making more money each year.